So, students, today I'm going to explain a very beautiful poem from your syllabus, A Thing of Beauty, which was written by John Keats. About John Keats, if I tell about, then John Keats was a famous romantic poet who believed that beauty is eternal. जॉन किट्स का जो यहाँ पे बिलीव है या जो उनका मानना था कि जो ब्यूटी होती है वो कभी ख़त्म नहीं होती है, मीन जो रियल ब्यूटी होती है ख़त्म नहीं होती है, इट स्टेज विद अस फॉरएवर. He died at a very young age, but in his short life, you know that he gave the world the beautiful poems filled with imagination, nature, and of course emotions, which you will find also here in this poem, A Thing of Beauty. So, in brief, if I tell you about this poem, or you can say the central idea, then the poem tells us that the beauty is not just a physical thing. It is something like that touches our soul. जो beauty है यहाँ पे it touches our soul. A thing of beauty gives us peace, hope, and happiness, even in our darkest times. तो लाइफ में जब कुछ प्रॉब्लम होती है या लाइक जब हम थक जाते हैं, देन एक ब्यूटीफुल थिंग जो लाइक अ नेचर, ए पोम, और इवन अ काइंड एक्ट कैन रिफ्रेश आवर हार्ट एंड माइंड बोथ. So, in short, beauty removes the sadness from our hearts and connects us to the eternal joy of life. Stanza wise, here, if I tell you, then you will easily get the idea that what John Keats tried to hear. He tried to deliver a kind of like message that what is a thing of beauty. Then here the poet starts with a very strong line. You see that a thing of beauty is a joy forever. तो जो ये लाइन है यहाँ पे इसके अकॉर्डिंग लाइक जो चीज़ सच में बहुत ब्यूटीफुल होती है वो हमेशा हमें हैप्पीनेस देती है. दैट गिव्स अस हैप्पीनेस. इट नेवर फेड्स. इंस्टेड its beauty increases with the time and it gives us peace and calmness. तो एक तरह का लाइक पीस हमें प्रोवाइड करती है इस तरह की ब्यूटी जो ट्रू होती है. वी मे फील टायर्ड एंड फ्रस्ट्रेटेड इन लाइफ. जैसे कभी बहुत टायर्डनेस हो जाती है, सैडनेस हो जाती है, बट द ब्यूटीफुल थिंग्स इन नेचर लाइक द सन, ट्रीज, फ्लावर्स, rivers, they comfort us here. Therefore, on every morrow are we breathing. तो इसमें है कि like every day we look for these beautiful things कि हर रोज़ उन beautiful चीज़ों से बहुत ही like खूबसूरत चीज़ों से like एक wreath मीन एक नेकलेस टाइप लाइक माला बोलेंगे यहाँ पे, उसको बनाते हैं. नॉट लिटरली बट इमोशनली. सो दीज थिंग्स एक्चुअली इंस्पायर अस, अपलिफ्ट आवर मूड एंड रिमूव द सैडनेस, ग्लूम फ्रॉम आवर लाइफ. देन in spite of all this, some shape of beauty moves away the soul. Whatever he wrote, you just try to feel it. Even though there are lots of problems in life, sadness, disappointments, but एक again यहाँ पे एक खूबसूरत सी चीज़ उस एक like beautiful thing उस एक sadness या गम के जो पर्दे को वो हटा देती है and removes the pall, which means यहाँ पे कि the dark covering or sadness, and fills us with light and hope. So this is the power of true beauty. It saves us when nothing else can. So in the poem, nothing was very difficult to understand. But if you read it line by line, if you listen this explanation again, you can actually understand that what did he try to convey in this beautiful poem. That a beauty is like eternal and it never fades away. He is talking about the nature. And John Keats, he himself, that wrote lots of poems. And basically you will see that he wrote about nature because he was a romantic poet. So romantic poet mean the age was romanticism, from which he belonged. So in a very young age he died. And he also got lots of fame after his death. He was not recognized much when he was alive, but he wrote beautiful poems, and it is one of them. And as always, if I talk about a few frequently asked questions in board exams, then obviously here also I'm going to give you. Then note down the questions. Again and again, I would not be asking you to say that don't take only a screenshot. It is better to note down. Question number 1 then is what is the central idea of the poem in A Thing of Beauty? Which I told you, like the central idea is that beautiful things give us joy and help us fight the sadness and nowadays hopelessness in life. They are eternal and always leave a positive impact in our life, on our soul. Then the second question, which might be important, and that is what does Keats mean by a thing of beauty is a joy forever? It's very, very important question, that what does Keats mean by a thing of beauty is a joy forever? Here he means that beauty never fades. It gives everlasting joy, everlasting happiness, and becomes a source of peace and comfort in our life. Then the third question is what are the things mentioned by Keats as source of beauty? As I already described, that he here mentioned like the sun, the moon, shady trees, daffodils, clear rivers, and the rich greenery of nature. So this can be the perfect answer. And fourth question you may note down is how does beauty help us in our daily life? So here you can write if also here I am giving you answer. तो आंसर आप एक स्मॉल से दे सकते हो कि इट लिफ्ट्स आवर स्पिरिट्स and removes gloom and darkness from our minds, because we always think like that. Nowadays negativity is quite common among the people, and it fills us with positivity and calmness, which actually is required in our life. And one more and last question you may see is what does the poet mean by this endless fountain of immortal drink? It is the line of the poem. So this is also an important question कि उसने ऐसे क्यों बोला है, कि उसे क्या उसका मीनिंग होता है. तो he refers to the everlasting joy and peace that beautiful things provide us here, like a divine never ending source of emotional refreshment. Here I hope that you got what I tried to tell, not but Keats tried to tell through this poem. And here you all remember that that life may not always be easy for us. There is always beauty around us. The important thing is that you have to see that, you have to feel that, and that beauty चाहे एक वो ट्री हो, एक पोएम हो, or maybe someone's love, that gives us the strength to move on in our life. So yeah, it's true that a thing of beauty is truly a joy forever. I hope that you all liked this beautiful poem. It was all about it, and UP board students can also not only UP board students, CBSE students also, who are reading from NCERT books. Then these questions are going to be useful. I tried to tell it in a very brief way, and hope you like it. Next time I will be available with a new poem or with a new chapter from prose. So for now, thank you. Uh, Thank you for watching the video.